to step into the God-given dreams in our lives. It's not just follow your dreams. It's following God's dreams for you. It's not do what you want. It's aligning your heart with what He wants for you. Ryan has lived this out and walked into some huge dreams. He knows the fear, and he knows what it feels like when you finally believe and trust enough to step into God's dreams for you. This book is full of both God-centered inspiration and practical insights that will leave you built up and help you move forward in your God-given dreams and callings. I pray that this book empowers you to take the same step that I did all those years ago. I pray that it empowers you to say yes to God's dreams for your life. Phil Wickham, worship artist. Introduction. An invitation to dream. I have a guilty pleasure, one I tend to keep hidden from most people. I daydream about it. I make detailed and outlandish plans about it. I Google and Pinterest board it. This hidden part of me is absolutely obsessed. Obsessed with this one powerful thing, zombies. All things zombie, in fact. I often stay up late to watch a zombie movie by myself because it's probably no surprise that my wife certainly won't watch it with me. I scan Amazon on my Kindle to find the latest zombie novels. I even follow zombie accounts on Instagram. Movies, books, social media, whatever. I love to dive into anything that explores the dark underbelly of human survival when the world is overrun by hordes of the flesh-eating undead. Most zombie tales tell some version of the same story. Everyday city dwellers trying to survive in a post-apocalyptic world. There's no more electricity, no more grocery stores, no more internet. There are only formerly urban people doing their best not to become zombie snacks. I can't help but wonder how I would survive in such a hostile dog-eat-dog world. I'd have to learn new skills, go back to basics, gain a new understanding of the world around me. Otherwise, I might find myself the victim of a flesh-eating ghoul. I'd have to face nearly insurmountable odds just to live another day. To be honest, this kind of scenario isn't all that different from what I have to do every day to survive as a dreamer. Well, except for the ghoul part. It may sound melodramatic, but when I'm chasing a big or crazy dream, I always end up facing some of my greatest struggles. And as it is in a zombie apocalypse, I have to learn new skills. I have to gain a new understanding of the world around me. I have to be prepared to overcome whatever it is out there that wants to kill my dream and kick me to the sidelines. If you're a dreamer, I'm guessing you can relate. You know what it's like to dream big dreams, to imagine new possibilities, to constantly wonder, what if? And then to hit the struggles and the smackdowns. Maybe you've chased some dreams and found that nothing was as easy or as glamorous as you imagined. Perhaps you made some mistakes and feel as though you're somehow disqualified from dreaming big again. Or maybe you're so overwhelmed by the bigness of the dream that you find it impossible to take even a first step. Whatever the dream may be, every dreamer has to struggle and fight to survive, and a lot of us don't make it. That's why one of the greatest challenges you will ever face is the journey between a dream and its fulfillment. Another thing I've learned from zombie stories, I promise I'll stop talking about zombies after this, is that those who do manage to survive the initial zombie onslaught inevitably have to face what might be an even greater threat: other survivors. The people who are left eventually find themselves fighting one another for food, water, and shelter. The fight for resources and basic survival will begin to forge alliances and create enemies. At some point, the zombies become a mere distraction compared with the struggle to simply survive with other people. It's the same for dreamers. Even when we develop all the dreamer combat skills we need to survive, hard work, vision casting, and leadership, we still have to face the dangers that come from other people. More often than not, it's people who feel threatened by our dreams because they have abandoned their own. When we're getting our dreams off the ground, it amplifies the disappointment or even bitterness they feel for not having done so in their own lives. Such people, often those closest to us, then become our harshest critics. Often, the church is the best place to learn this firsthand. A fight for survival. I was attending a church of about 200 people when I had my first big dream, a vision for my future that I knew didn't originate with me. It was a calling, one much greater than anything I could accomplish on my own. I was involved with the worship team and was a leader in the youth group.